I have to say, Hunter, you do not disappoint.
All I did was show up.
Nah, you done more than show up. You showed me the way.
I did not realize we were going somewhere.
Oh, we are. I'm pretty sure it's straight to hell, but if that's where we're headed, couldn't think of better company. I'll be honest, when Nico first busted you out of that coffin, I was sure there would be a time where I might have to hunt the hunter. But now I'm damn sure that time will never come.
So, I may remove the garlic that has been hanging over my bed?
Unless you're using it as one of those hanging air fresheners, I think it's safe. Just wanted to let you know, I'll always have your back, Hunter, no matter what. Now, let's go kick some Lilin ass.
After you, Blade. Wanda? Am I seeing things, or is that you in the library with your nose buried in a grimoire?
No, it's me, all right. Wanda, in the library, with a book of spells in her hand.
Uh-oh. Someone is going to get hexed.
If you mean Lilith, Hydra, and every Lilin lackey on the planet, then yeah. They're screwed. Because the Scarlet Witch is back in full form.
So I take it you no longer fear your powers or your ability to control them.
The curse of self-doubt has definitely been lifted. I feel like I can trust myself again, and you played a major role in getting me there.
You may not fear yourself anymore, but now Lilith has something to really fear. And that something is you.
She messed with the wrong witch, didn't she?
She has a habit of doing that.
Well, now she has to deal with both of us, so we better get to work. Because we have a world to save. And for the first time in a long time, I truly and honestly feel like I can help save it, without accidentally destroying it in the process. It's empowering.
I am glad you are better, Wanda.
And it's all thanks to you.
I'm a bit out of sorts. I don't have anything to do at the moment. Am I actually having a bit of downtime?
Seems like it.
I don't know what to do with myself.
You need something to keep your hands occupied. Some kind of hobby.
Well, I am a pretty good cook when I have the time. Putting ingredients in a pot isn't much different than casting a spell.
Just do not confuse the two.
Truer than you might think. Someday I will have to tell you the horrific tale of my last souffle. I barely escaped with my life.
I do not think you will have to wait long for some other crisis to appear.
Yes, I think you are right. I should cherish this time while I have it. For the moment, I will just be. It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Thanks, Hunter.
Peter, I just want to say, well, you know.
Know what?
Come on. You know.
I really don't.
Trying to say thank you, you goon. You know, for all your help with my research. Couldn't have done this without you.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. Glad I could help.
Of course. You're welcome.
Wait, I'm welcome? Weren't you just thanking me?
Don't try to milk this, Parker.
Time's wasting, Hunter. I think we've got something for everyone.
Interesting choice. This will do.
The fire burns brighter.
Just give me a target.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
The Chaos Man.
Do your thing.
Got more coil for me?
Allow us to assist you. This should prove useful. Always a pleasure.
No pain, no gain.
A welcome enhancement.
All right then.
The legend walks among us.
contractor, you know. Getting ready to check out my amazing tracking ability. I once wandered the sewers under the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there. I gotta say, if this whole chase turns out to be for buried gold, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. You ever hear the expression transient is for lovers?
No.
Me neither. There's a reason for that.
Can I help you?
Good to see you, Hunter. I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of. What's 2 months in the scope of things, really? It takes time to stop a god. We've been pretty busy. Has it been 2 months already? Everyone knows me as Carol, but would you believe the name was Kar-El? In the Kree language, it means champion, so you could say expectations were high from the very beginning. I kind of figured this operation would take.
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right. Supposed to be an ambush. I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Gutermortar.
I bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late for that.
You're right about that. It smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck.
Well, that's interesting.
Just like old times.
It's about time.
You're too weak for this fight.
Where'd you learn that one?
You attached to that face? Cute trick.
They must be getting desperate.
Maybe I should be flattered.
I haven't seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull, too.
Watch closely. I am surprised. I mean, did you really expect to win?
Could do the trick. It's a good time.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I had hoped for a chance.
I see Caretaker taught you a few tricks. Same brain.
We are not out of this yet.
Come on over here then.
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilin may have come from beyond our world. Walls are no obstacle to them.
Just when I thought I had smelled it all.
Your mother abandons you.
no discernible personality of your own.
Not looking good.
Now that was something.
This should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here.
Found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Chthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
This is why we enter the code.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
Hope this helps.
That should help.
Bring what you got.
Together we are unstoppable.
I've always wanted to try that.
I'm watching you.
Bad luck for you, bub.
Here's one for ya. Night-night.
Mother has given me the greatest of gifts. This is... Hulk doesn't need
This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey, is it, Hunter?
At least we are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed. You can thank me later.
Aw, that's thoughtful.
My...
We both know you're not good enough for me.
Do you see the glow of Wundagore? The time is almost at hand.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
I will make this...
It's true.
That will never stop me!
Let us see if they have an answer for this. Together!
Imagine if we actually practiced that.
Welcome assistance.
Sounds like someone had an accident.
I wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
Said so, not before.
I feel more like myself every day.
Now for something real special.
This is it for you. It was a group effort, really.
Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I missed the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, Ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
Okay, cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulkbuster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap, not a solution. Especially with the Hulk in his current state.
So a smart guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe in case the green chunk ever went psycho?
We found the most effective way to control Hulk was Banner himself. There is no better failsafe.
Now that Banner's gone screwy, nothing, no plan for when things got really tough?
There are always plans, Logan. Sending him off-world, perhaps?
Outer space? That's really the best you could come up with?
I don't see you coming up with anything better.
I'm raising the warning now. When the time comes and we don't have an easy solution, I'm ready to take the hard path, and you'd better be prepared to follow me.
Hey, you. Everyone knows me as Carol, but...
You're about as dangerous as they come. But...
Robbie won't let me use the TV because of the movies
It's every kid's dream come...
Nice work out there, bub. I ain't much of a conversationalist.
Yes?
The staff of one gets antsy if I don't use it every now and then.
I better get Dr. Strange to walk Aunt May through some basic warding spells. Can't be as hard as walking her through her Wi-Fi setup. All this excitement has really got me...
The team did a great job. I've got some feedback for Wolverine, but I think I'll just let that go. Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw.
Chaos magic is a...
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother, Gabe.
I don't even have time to read, unless it's related to a mission.
Can you really kill an Elder God? If you did, wouldn't that make you some kind of god?
What's troubling you, Sarah? The hilt of the God Killer. It looks familiar. What do you mean? I don't know how to say this, but it looks like it's made of the same material as Hunter's collar.
The same material? Sarah, the collar we created is made of orichalcum, the metal of Atlantis.
I know. It sounds crazy.
Have Strange examine the thing. Because if it is, Sarah...
I know, Agatha. I'll see what I can do.
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
You are trying too hard to grasp it. That is the problem. You will never understand.
Hey, cut me a little slack, Hunter. I've been around a while and I've seen some things. I think I can make sense of what's going on with Red Skull and Lilith.
My mother's ambitions began long before you existed, and the forces at play even predate her. This is not just good and bad. It is reality versus the abyss.
Kind of a bleak outlook, don't you think?
We just retrieved an ancient artifact called the God Killer that was in the possession of a man whose head resembled a red skull. Things have been bleak for a long time.
I'd hoped the Red Skull's death would help bring about a brighter world. I guess I was wrong.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult?
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
Safety is an illusion. Just because none of us have died does not mean it will not happen in the next couple of minutes.
It's amazing you can sleep through the night with an attitude like that. I see safety as a default state. Yes, it's fragile, occasionally threatened by the forces of darkness, but with a little luck and determination, they can always be beaten back.
I wish I could share your optimism.
It's the only thing that got me through my battles with Red Skull and others.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good. You understand the loss that comes with waking up in a different century. It must be nice to have Caretaker to connect you with your past. Lilith should think twice about crossing you again.